All right. Okay. Doom Part 3, should we do? Um, Already done Doom Part 1 and 2. Haven't really been active because there's nothing to talk about. So there is something I did want to tell you though. So look, this is Bitcoin. Um, this is 2021. Look at this massive bearish divergence. Look, so um, you get this kind of topping phase here. It's about here. That's your first kind of local top, and then you get another one round about here, and that took how long? So from the actual top to the bottom, well, we bottomed out there, 70 days, and then until we got to the next top, we were looking at about 6 months, 210 days. Okay. What does that look like in comparison? It's not. Yeah, you can't really say. What about here? No. But what you have got is you got this again. You got a big bearish divergence. Okay. So what happened after the huge bearish divergence? Well, yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, you had a 77.5% drop. So you go down, you make your first low, which is what I think. What I think here, this phase here is this phase here. Okay, and you get this next phase. So we'll do that in purple. And I think that this is the next phase. Okay, something like that. So if that's the case, well, we're coming down, aren't we? Yeah. Pretty straightforward. However, the other problem that we've got is this. What nobody is seeing, apparently. I don't know why. There's your purple look, okay? So you've got your new high, which would give you this massive bearish divergence, okay? Like that. Can you see how it's not making new highs? It's making lower highs. So you're making higher highs on the price and lower highs on RSI. All right. In previous bull cycles, you can see that when we went up, the RSI made a new high. Okay. We're not seeing this anymore. This is really bad. Now, I don't know why people don't see this. Maybe you're just being sold a dream by Twitter gurus or YouTube gurus, but you know me. I do whatever I want. I'm not paid to do anything. I don't sell these videos or whatever. Just tell you what I think. And I think we're about to crash really fucking hard. I actually think that we could be coming down really quite low, maybe even down to here. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I do think that. And what you'll end up getting if we go into the monthly on that is you'll have something that looks like this. And everybody will be thinking, well, that's Bitcoin dead. But it'll look something like this. Maybe even that's the top there, look. Some kind of broadening wedge channel where the price just comes down ridiculous. And you've got this kind of like thing for the next few years. Um, that's what I think. I mean, I think it could possibly even come down to a couple of $1,000, maybe $2,000. Honestly, don't discount that. And then I think that we'll probably find some kind of support around the 20K mark. All right, and then whatever happens next, I don't know. That's how I see the future of Bitcoin, anyway. XRP changed this over to the weekly. Let's go on to there we go. So last time we were speaking about it, well, I basically told you that the top was in, I think, and this has got to be good. I mean, I told you this. Look, see, now I haven't touched this chart. If you check Doom Part 3, I literally just called the top on XRP. What are we down at the moment? We are down 50%, nearly 48.5%. There you go. Since I told you the top was in. Everybody else telling you to buy, and well, I told you that I'd sold. I mean, I even told you that I bought as well. I told you I bought. I longed it, didn't I? I longed it down here. We made like 60-70% on that, and then I stopped. I closed that trade, and then it dumped. So look, problem I've got on here is that I see 5 waves. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And effectively that would be this black wave 5 on the higher degree. So, as far as I'm concerned, we've completed this massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this, multi-year, what is it? 7-year contracting triangle pattern, pennant, whatever. And we've completed it with 5 waves. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we zoom in even more. There's your higher high right here. What does that look like? Massive bearish divergence. So we're making higher highs on price and lower highs on RSI. Again, this is very, very bad. Now, what comes after 5 waves up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an A, B, C. Now, I think XRP is coming to 6 cents. I've said this for a long, long time. I've said this. It will go to 3, 4, 5, 6 cents, something like that. And then once that's complete, what you have is wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, if you think about the macroeconomic environment right now, it's shit. There's nothing good about Donald Trump being the president. There's nothing good about Elon Musk, being involved. Tesla is massively overpriced. I saw like Toyota. It sells like 10 million cars a year, right? Tesla sold 1.4 million. Why is it one of the most expensive tech stocks? Doesn't make sense. The only reason it's making sense in terms of valuations is because Elon Musk owns most of the shares. Okay, this is not right. But I won't go into that kind of side of things because I don't want to bore you. But what I'm saying is that it's highly manipulated. These prices are being kept up here so that you buy it before it's going down. Okay, there's a huge crash is coming. All right. Bitcoin Cash. Well, I told you that I wasn't happy about Bitcoin Cash. I said that I think that there's a big E leg coming. I do think that we're coming back down here. All right, into the hundreds ish. I will give it a chance at this green box. We haven't got there yet, but have a look at the line. I drew this before. You can have a look at Doom 3. Again, telltale sign here was when we didn't break the RSI. So we made these new highs here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we didn't make a new high on RSI. It's very marginal, but we didn't. All right. See, look, I'll zoom in there. Look, see? There's your previous high. There's your lower high. Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, I do think that this is coming back down into, $400, something like that. And that effectively this is going to be an ABC. So we've got A, B, C, like that. Now, again, look, this is your B leg here. Look at this. So you've got the previous high here. Look at the RSI. Lower high. This was a new high. You can zoom in, but only marginally. It was fractionally higher than anything else. Look, we can get the magnet on here. We're talking a few bucks. 4,104.83, and the high on here was 4,090. Okay. Look. Now, because it was a higher high, but a lower high on RSI, that's a bearish divergence. Okay. So it makes people think, oh, yeah, we're going for it. We've done it, and completely rolls over. So, look, guys, if you're not already out, this consolidation period at the moment is bearish consolidation. People are buying the dip thinking that this is it. It's not, guys. It's about to get a whole lot worse. So, yeah, that's Doom Part 3. I hope you enjoyed it. As soon as the market gets to a point where I think it's going to go up, I will tell you. I will post a video. But right now, it's get out, save your money, just save your marriage. Yeah, this is going to get really bad, and I think it's going to get bad very soon, probably in the next few weeks, maybe even a week or two. I'm not sure, but I don't expect that the most companies, when they report their Q1 earnings, the market's going to be very shocked. And I think, I've been having a talk with lots of friends, in particular about Tesla, because Tesla were one of the cars that you could get on fleet through your companies, and then they are handing those Teslas back at record pace, and they are not getting new cars from Tesla, so they're not upgrading to new Teslas. They're just changing their class completely. So it'd be very interesting to see what the Tesla earnings are come Q1, which is end of March. Yeah, I think that might be one of the catalysts that really rolls this market over, especially for tech anyway. But we'll have to see how other things perform, and just general macroeconomics. But yeah, something is coming. Just get out, guys.